So for the past few months, I've been building a bed on top of that tree right there, as you can see. And after weeks of building, tonight we're finally gonna sleep in it. So I'm gonna get on the GoPro, I'm gonna show you guys what it's like to climb up there, and then what it's like to actually sleep up there, and then we'll spend the night. So we're gonna climb up to the top. I gotta bring this tripod up with us. So pretty much, just start off, it's pretty straightforward climbing it. So at this point we're probably about 20 feet high, and the bed is up another 10 feet. So just like that, we're at the top. Okay. This is what it's like a bed. This gets shifted over when I'm on it so that this is covered. Lamp. The lamp does have power, by the way. It's just not plugged in right now. And alarm clock. And then I'll show you guys what's gonna go right here. But this is the view we have. I'm gonna switch to my camera now. So this is just a pretty good idea of the sleep we're gonna have tonight. Anyone coming from Instagram has seen this view plenty of times, but tonight is gonna be special because of these clouds. Okay, so as you can see, it's a pretty crazy view. We've got mountains directly that way. We have the view of the sunset bench directly that way. And you can see pretty much any direction as far as the eye can see. And on top of that, it's going to be a pretty cool sunset. Bed is all set up and ready to go. I'm gonna make some food, do some other things, and I'll be back for sunset. Down to the sunset bench right now. We're gonna cook some steaks, enjoy the sunset, and then I'll be back at the bed tonight. Guys, the sunset's actually becoming insane. All those little particles I was talking about earlier are all now lighting up. And then if you zoom in on the mountains, they each have like their own cap. And we got some steaks cooking up right now, along with some other food. And pretty good.
were to like do like lower body on Tuesdays and then upper on Thursdays, could I do that, or should I like just stay with the full body? Because then I hit every
I would
muscle group with okay.
I would go back and forth, because if you're repeatedly hitting every muscle group, if you're natural, not on steroids, if you hit everything and then you hit it again the next time, it's not fully recovered and you won't make as much gains as you could. Okay. You still will.
So just split it, go like lower body, upper body.
Oh, it smells so good.
Bro, I love how the clouds like start getting like these like little tufts of like lower cloud where like the sun hits.
I know, it's insane.
Which we don't. You want to take a sip?
This thing's actually no, dude.
You don't think so?
I can't. The amount of estrogen in this plastic has been baking in the sun for over a year. Can't take a bite out of that. Okay guys, we're finally up at the bed. You can see lights in the distance. And I'm gonna put something on this picture frame here real quick and I'll explain what that is. So in my last Instagram video, I mentioned whoever was the next person to buy a Treetop bed shirt, I was gonna let them put their profile picture in this picture frame right here. And so this is the winner of that. I'll put him on the screen. And he actually requested that I put this picture of his relatives that have since passed away in remembrance of them. So that is what we have going on up here. And God bless them. And yeah. So we are all set up for the night. I'm gonna spend some time reading the Bible here, and so this is what we're working with. With the lamp, clock over there, bed set up here, sleeping bag if it gets super cold. I don't think it will, and it's a little bit breezy, but it's gonna be a pretty good night, and then we're gonna be able to wake up to the sunrise on the mountains. Wanted to go ahead and answer some frequently asked questions. And the first one is, what do I do when it rains up here? And to be completely honest, everything is pretty easy to move up and down. So I don't need to worry about it raining or getting a roof. And also it's a desert, so it doesn't rain here really often. Occasionally we'll have like a big thunderstorm or something. But I take everything down because it's pretty light, and then I put it back up either when I know it's not going to rain for a while or if I'm going to sleep up here. But this is the first time I'm going to sleep up here. So the second question is the concerns about the tree that I cut to build this. And so the type of tree that I cut is a western juniper tree, and apart from the old growths here, most of them are overpopulated and taking over. This one is not old. So it's really insignificant that I cut it because we do have a population problem with them here. I really do love the old growths. There's some really cool ones around here, but this one is not. And also it is on a field. And if you know anything about fields, you know that a lot of people like to use them to farm or for livestock or roaming. And a lot of those people have the irrigation that rolls down the strips, so they don't have to do underground irrigation or pipes or landmines. So either way, the trees don't last long, because even if we don't, someone in the future might cut that tree down. So that should really help you guys. cutting the tree, and also no, it won't kill the tree because it's been months now and there's no branches even turning brown. And these type of trees, tops fall off all the time. People cut them for power lines and they do absolutely fine. So that should clear up the concerns about the tree. The next thing is some of the really cool things, really cool plans I have coming up for this channel and the next series we do. And I'm not going to say what that is yet, but it was also one of my buddy's ideas, and it's a really, really good idea, and we're going to be working on it, so stay tuned for that in the near future. Get out the camera. So it looks really cool up here right now. I'm gonna try to get some pictures with the camera or with my phone of the surrounding landscape, because there's no full moon. I wish there was, but I'm gonna go in night mode and see if I can get anything cool so you guys have a good idea of what it looks like up here at night. And then I'll put whatever those are on the screen. So yeah. Alright guys, I just finished up reading some Proverbs and I'm getting pretty tired, so I think I'm gonna go to sleep. But I'll make sure to get some updates in throughout the night if I happen to wake up for whatever reason, and I'll definitely get a video of the sunrise on the mountains tomorrow. It's gonna look pretty awesome. Yeah. It's so windy up here. It's gonna be a interesting night. I can hear the wind on the leaves way in the distance, and then this is just blowing up right here. Got a big gust coming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The whole bed is shaking. The whole tree is swaying. Everything around me is going insane. I really hope I make it through this night, I'm not gonna lie. This is some of the craziest wind I've felt in a while. There's another big gust coming. It's about to hit. There it is. It's crazy. The mountains are covered by clouds, but if you look really closely behind this cloud, you can kind of get an idea of what it would look like if it wasn't covered. It's still super beautiful and a great thing to wake up to.